Larry Jernigan, Pirate Printing.
Really, it's 90% word of mouth. Our business is 90% of what I built, here. And I tell you, the craziest thing, and I've never heard of something like this that blows me away. I've been in business 14 years. I've never once, not one time, walked out that door to make a sale. I've never cold called anybody to make a sale. It started with some accounts that I had, and it started with me building and building and building, and then opening up to Paulding County. And then word of mouth got out and they started doing it. But, you know, we treat people with respect and get them what they want and what they deserve for their money. Money.
Take a look at this. A wall of dust swarms the town of Mesa, Arizona. The sandstorm was so severe it forced the FAA to ground all flights out of Phoenix's Sky Harbor Airport for an hour and 15 minutes. The National Weather Service calls this phenomenon a haboob. It contained winds as strong as 69 miles per hour and stretched more than 30 miles long at one time. Take a look at this. Too much spark at a couple of 4th of July fireworks this weekend. Amateur video shows what went wrong at a public pool event in Clarksburg, West Virginia. No one was hurt here, and at a mishap in Irvine, California. Fireworks there ignited some trees during a show at Irvine High School's football stadium. Take a look at this. Police in Sioux City, Iowa got the call of some wayward cows and had to redirect about 50 head of cattle away from Highway 75. They actually got stuck between a ravine and some brush before figuring out where they needed to be. But take a look at this. I'm Michael Jones.
What do you know about the Deathly Hallows?
It's Harry Potter's last stand, and it could be his biggest box office haul ever. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 opens at midnight Friday and has earned $25 million in advance ticket sales. Some industry insiders predict it could have the biggest worldwide opening in film history. The current record holder, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, took in $384 million when it opened in 2009. The first 7 films in the Harry Potter franchise have grossed $6.4 billion. One of America's most outspoken attorneys lands her own TV show. Gloria Allred will star in We the People with Gloria Allred. Allred will be the judge. So far, the show has been picked up by NBC and will begin airing in a handful of cities this fall. Ted Danson also has a new role on a familiar show. He's joining the cast of CSI. Danson will replace Lawrence Fishburne as the CSI supervisor in the upcoming 12th season, which debuts in September. For Hollywood Minute, I'm Michelle Wright.
Hi, I'm Grant Green Jr., and I play guitar and I sing.
Grant Green Jr. grew up in a household surrounded by great music due to the influence of his father, legendary jazz guitarist and composer Grant Green.
It was interesting. I got a chance to meet a lot of great musicians and that would come by the house. I learned a lot from being around those guys. I mean, the musical experience was priceless. I mean, I met guys like Miles Davis and, all these different guys that would come by the house, so it was pretty cool. Stevie Wonder's parents was my next door neighbors. You know what I mean? So I grew up around Stevie and, his Fifth family. He was a great guy. He's like one of the greatest guys ever, you know what I mean? He's always the same every time you see him. If you met the guy and you meet him 10 years from now, he'll remember you from your voice and, you know what I mean? Really good guy. Well, I first got my first guitar, I was just a child. I must have been maybe like 5 or 6 years old. But I lost interest in it. You know, kids lose interest in things quickly. And I didn't really get back into it again until I was maybe like 14. I listened to everything. I listened to like Zeppelin, and I listened to Yes, I listened to Hendrix. You know what I mean? I remember sometimes my dad would come and I said, "What the hell are you listening to?" But I've always been the type of person, I always listen to everything. You know what I mean? I have never been one. There's a lot of jazz guys that are kind of jazz snobs. If it's not jazz, it's not music. I've never been like that.
Grant's been in Atlanta for several years and has come to appreciate what the music scene has to offer.
Kind of growing because you have a lot of people moving here now. You know, myself, I've only been here like 7 years. You know, so you got a lot of people moving here, and you got a lot of really established artists that live here already. It's kind of a mixture too. It's a nice scene. It really is. I enjoy being in Atlanta.
Make sure to check out Grant Green Jr. at one of Atlanta's numerous music venues.